I am broke. I'm not trying to fish sympathy from you guys, or I'm not making this video so that you can make fun out of me. I'm stating the reality right now. So guys, this is a new movement away from betting and gambling. I'm just gonna be showing my life because this goes with gambling and betting. So this is gonna be my little reality show here. By the way, I'm not an EFF person. I'm just wearing this. I was EFF. Now I'm not. Reason I'm broke. Let's start with the positive reasons because we're gonna go to the negative ones. I'm broke because every time I get money, which is a positive thing, I take my money, certain percentage in my money, I put it in my savings account. For example, let's say I get 1,000. I take 500 rands, put it in savings account permanent. It doesn't come out. It can, but it doesn't. It fixed. So I enjoy what you called 500. So reason I'm broke is because that money is there. This one is little. 500 is little, and I do very toxic things with this 500 trends that I'm allowed to spend. Now it's in the middle of the month. I don't have cash. I'm just I'm just broke. Like broke. You can see the shoes that I'm wearing. Another reason I'm broke is because I've downgraded my life. Because I realized that, you know, living there in the township where you pay like rent around 3,000, 4,000, it's not worth it. I could save, like, for example, I could save 3,000 and put it somewhere and pay the rent of 750 or 650. Currently I'm paying 650. I can save more money by staying here, and by not buying clothes I still save more money. You understand why I said that? So let's address the broke part. So that's the positive reason I'm broke is because of number one, alcohol. Dude, was not drinking, maybe story will come why this happened. But yeah, demonstration alcohol, man. I spend a lot of money, drinking alcohol, and it got to a point whereby it was so toxic, man, because I was drinking like every I'm still there, but anyway. But I'm trying to move away from that. So it got toxic whereby I was blowing, literally I would blow 2k in 3 days. I was blowing 500 rands a day. I was blowing, not making. I was blowing. So you see how toxic it got. Sometimes I would drink like weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, like every day per week. You can see I nearly got pussy face, but I'm coming back. So it's one thing I'm fighting. I can't say I'm gonna stop entirely because that's when you do that, you're gonna burn out and you're just gonna go in 100 times more than you drink. So something that you need to slow into it, at least one beer there. You need to do it. Yeah, I don't wanna lie to myself. When this year started, I said I'm gonna stop entirely, and it did not happen. So I'm not gonna be on that boat. So I'm gonna fight for it. Like, for example, before I drink, I'm going to make money for that drink. So for example, I wanna drink, let's say 150. I'm gonna make sure I gamble 150 so that money can come from that gamble. For example, it came from, or I'm gonna have an account. That is a simple one. I'm gonna have an account, whether it's Hollywood or what. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Hollywood. I'm gonna have an account that I have money only for alcohol purposes, whereby I have 1,000. When I want to maybe drink 300 rands, I just place one team straight win me, or maybe 2 goals. Boom, Man City 2 goals. In that match is going to be corners. Boom, that's for alcohol. I'm gonna do something like that so that every time I want to drink, I'm drinking money that is not my own. I'm just making money out of thin air and drinking that cash. You understand? So let's pass that one. Why am I broke? Girls. Hey man, when I talk about girls, man, it's weird, dude. Cause I was involved in transactional relationships. I would say transactional because, man, you got to impress, and after impressing, the gatekeeping, they open the gate, you take the bite, they close the gate, you got to impress. So it got to toxic like that, man. So again, man, I was into this toxic girls. And for example, my room now, since I've downgraded my room, I never bring girls into this room. So I'm always spending money when it comes to hotels, guest houses, because my room, I'm ashamed. If you can check around, I'm ashamed. I don't wanna, it will just, it's for me. Enough. I don't wanna, even visitors. I just open the door like I'm coming, close like this. It's me. This is my place. So it's me. Trust me. I'll show you sometime. When we reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I will show you. So that's it, girls, man. For example, if you want to smash, for example, smash, very easy. You are dating this lady, you are staying where I stay, and you are dating. I stay at the corner of like, this is like your room, let's say back room, you see. So, and the lady that I'm dating, like sort of varsity, they are into this blessers. They have this mentality of Instagram. So obviously, I wanna. So man, you got to book. And for example, booking, it will cost you around 250 or 300 rands. For example, let's say you are going for a night. You wanna pay something, especially when you have like beautiful girl. You gonna spend 1,000 per night or 1.5 based on, because the price go up. Let's say 1.5 because that's the standard, 1,500. That's for hotel. Take this girl from where they are as 200 to you and this girl. Remember, I don't have a car. Sold my car back then, paid my fees. I'm gonna buy it very soon this year. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it. So don't have a car. 200 rands for you and a girl go in there. Let's talk about things that you're gonna eat. So you spend around maybe 500 rands, things that you eat. It's 2,000 plus. It's 2,200 because it's gonna spend a night there. Let's say it's food in it. It's going back. Yeah, it's hair going back and you. So it's two 2,400. You see, it gets toxic, man. Maybe alcoholish nyana, boduma do wine nyana, tell fancy nyana wine, boma in. That's again 500 rands. You spend 3,000 one night. You wanna impress. You want to impress. Maybe I'm saying 3,000 because there's money. Maybe you give her do this when she goes back. Here I'm talking about beautiful ladies. That's what I was. This top quality. So I was trying to play their game. I mean, I had all these girls in the world, like beautiful, like every girl in the world, like had it. So it's sort of like that, man. It got toxic, man. Right now, hopefully this year I faulted. I did a few things, but now, man, I'm here. If you know, man. I'm there. I'm there, dude. You got to be there, dude. You have to be there. Or else uzofela amali. Uzofela like itchelete. I'm here. Batla. So it's like that, man. Especially on the University of Free State, man. But again, something dating a good lady bawunkela yena wena. So it's one of those things, man. You just na ke mtha scalping ka motshwara ka betsa ha ba le I'm gone. So scalping it's a nice thing, but it's toxic one. So right now putting them lona man, I'm not like, maybe I don't entertain girls now. They're out of the picture. Out of the picture. I know sometimes I might fault, but now they are out. I'm gonna be there. Okay, so except guess what's something that causing you broke? Not saving enough. I feel like I'm no wait. Not saving. I'm saving, but I feel like I'm not bringing in enough money for me um to increase. Like on 2019 or 2020, I was good in making more money. Now, because back then I had hard. Now I feel like because of these bad behaviors that I picked up, it got to a point where I don't have inclusio. I don't have like heart. For example, you can give me 300 rands. I look at it, I'm like, what am I gonna do with this thing? Because before you just turn the corner, there is gone. I want so imagine 300 is it's big money. Imagine. So you understand? So that's how I got broke. I didn't respect money. But I'm reading books. Which one am I gonna get? Now I lacked I'm broke because I lacked the education on how to handle money and the discipline. The education and the discipline, two different things, but they move together. You ought to have education on how to handle money and discipline together. But the important is discipline, because if discipline is here, education might not be, you'll get it. But discipline is very serious. Without discipline, it will never happen. The reason I was able to buy a car, it was 2019, 2020. I can't, because of COVID, lockdown, I can't be able. The reason I was able to get to that point is because I was so disciplined. And back there, I didn't know what I know now. I didn't do this forex. I knew about them, but I didn't engaged in them. So man, do not miss the opportunity to be disciplined. Don't miss the opportunity to be disciplined. You ought to be disciplined. That was my number one key. As a student back then, with student allowances, I was able to make that and play between. Like I was able to go to a point whereby I got to 45,000 and I bought that car. I still have a picture. I'm tired. I'm not gonna go looking for pictures here because transferring. But watch my video. I posted it back then. I bought it with that time. Yeah, that car. I'm gonna post it. Okay, I'm gonna post it. Don't worry. I'll look for it. So, and I was still naive. I was still young. And back there, I did have a alcohol, but the discipline in not touching the account. This is where the problem is. You ought now. I just solved the puzzle. You ought to have two savings account. Number one is the account that you don't touch even when you are hungry. You do not touch even when they see somebody who wants a surgery. That account you don't touch. You only touch it when you go do a thing that is made for. Now I knew I wanted to buy a car at that time. I did not touch it. Second account is the account that you are just saving for maybe if something just occurs. Maybe you are somewhere, they mark you don't have money now. You just tap in your account, you take the money out. Maybe it's the middle of the month, you don't have food, it's tough. You go into that account, you pull some money. It's sort of account. You must have two accounts. That's the solution for it. So I didn't have that thing. So that's the whole thing. Now that I've done it, now I'm learning. Now I'm going forward to not being broke. And being broke is not about being rich. It's not about being rich. One thing that I like that I've done is I've stopped buying clothes. My mother buys me clothes. People may be present. I don't give a fuck about clothes. I don't buy clothes next. I don't buy it. I do not buy clothes because they are wasting money. Clothes waste money. I bought this this thing right here. It was 1.2, but I did spend 1.5 because there was no size in my area. I had to go to Kimberley, but I'm from Bloemfontein. So this is Air Force, ne? See how weird this thing is. Expensive. I bought Adidas. You know, I'm tired, dude. I am tired. So that's the whole thing, guys. That's why I'm broke now. And again, I lacked knowledge on how to improve the money that I have and the money financial. Right now, I just bought books. Let me tap into my computer right now and show you some of the things that some of the books that I no, in fact, I didn't buy them. I just there's a website that is called PDF Drive. So this website is actually has a good books. You used to find all the books in there, especially the one that are popular right now. Feel like the website has been sanctioned, so you can't now. You really you can't. So yeah, it's weird. In front of me right now, you can see this is the website. This is the books that I bought. This is the books, the lessons manual, little what the millionaire what no excuses, self-discipline. So all these books, all of them, I'm gonna read most important chapters, and I'm gonna take whatever I'm taking. Hopefully I will share it with you, some of the lessons that I learned. I believe with these books right here, these books are gonna make me a lot of money because yeah, I'm really dedicated. Yeah, guys, it's me, man. Reason I'm saying I'm broke is not like a broke is something that needs to be there for a long time, because when you are broke, it's something that is temporarily, but being poor, it's a state of it's a state of mind. Being broke, it's a state of pocket. Right now, I'm not poor, I'm broke because state of my pocket, I don't have money. First of all, the mistake that I've done is taking the money, put it in one savings account. I'm gonna do two savings account. The first one is gonna be the one that I'm already doing, and the second one is gonna be the savings account that will help me not to become broke. Because right now is the middle of the month, I don't have food to eat, and I'm not saying help me and handle myself, but I'm giving you. So I'm gonna drink water until I have money. But I'm not gonna do that. Next week Thursday, I will utilize the what do you call the bad influencer to make money. So yeah, man, I just wanted to give this raw and thing. Hopefully you got something that you got. So I'm just gonna edit this video, might take out some few points, but yeah, thank you for watching, guys.